All right, well, here we are. I should be asleep right now, but I don't know, something kind of woke me up to the video. We are. Um, I don't want to get into something I'm going through right now. Um, Before I do want to give a quick little update on everything that's going on. So, first thing, still at my job, going really well. Going through the process of it. Um, yeah, it's going really well. I like it so far. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but job's going really well. Getting my money right, saving money, which is great. Um, the new car is coming in about, I would say, 3 to 4 months, saving quite a bit on a down payment on a car. So that's going really well. Credit score is going up. Spending habits been really good. I'm doing much better than I was when I first, my first video. Which is really good. So yeah, and then as far as moving out of here, I know it looks a little different, kind of change angles, but as far as moving out of here, after I crunch some numbers, it may be a little later than what I expected, but it'll happen. Right. Cool. That's not what this video is about, though. So, um, your boy has been going through a couple, that's going through a, no, I'll just say what it is. It's depression. All right. Boy, been depressed, but not like, it looks a little different than it sounds because I'm like, everything's going pretty well. Going pretty well, you know? I'm building a life that I want. I'm in the middle of it, but there's always this doubt of, am I doing it right? Is it happening fast? What else should I be doing? Everything. A lot of overthinking going on. And I finally figured out what that is, which is cool. So let me turn this light down. I'm sorry. Really bright. Just turn it like right there. So it's this thing I discovered called rumination, which is the act of compulsively, repetitively, and passively dwelling on negative emotions, past mistakes, or personal fears without reaching resolution. And I've kind of been in a loop for years, honestly. That's kind of what's kept me here. But and then it's weird because now that I'm moving forward, it's still a present thing. But I'm just not realizing that it is. So I've kind of realized that I spent more time thinking about my life than actually living it. I've been trying to paint this perfect picture and making sure I stick to it, which is great. You want to begin with the end in mind, of course, but I kind of overthink it. And the thing is, it's kind of taking a toll on my confidence. It turns like small situations into like really, really big things, and and then I'm human, so I start feeling really mentally exhausted for real without really doing much to the point where I'm really just tired from thinking about stuff and I'm not really doing anything, you know? And that can lead to a lot of lack of action if I'm literally exhausted from thinking about it. And what I've noticed as the cause of this kind of loop is just a fear of rejection. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody feels it, but I feel it very, very, very hard. So fear of rejection, um, wanting to get it right, and then I'm really not trusting myself to do it right this time, even though it's going well, because of the past failures when past experiences didn't go right. And it kind of goes hand in hand with the rumination thing where it's like I'm constantly dwelling on it and it sits there. Like, oh yeah, things are going well now, but what about the one time you didn't do it? And the reason I'm putting this video out is kind of to get it out. Hopefully I can release it in a video. We'll see. But it's kind of like a habit at this point, unfortunately. And habits are very, very hard to break. So yeah, but I have been taking steps to hopefully remedy it. Um, where I'm at right now, I've listened to this audiobook I found on Spotify. Actually, I'll link it in the comments or description or whatever. It's called "Stop Letting Everything Affect You" by Daniel Shediak. I don't know if that's how you say it, but great book, great book. I've been listening to it for the past couple of days, kind of meditating on it. When I'm at the gym, I'm listening to it, and it just really hits everything that's kind of been going on in my head. And it's like I said, it's been a lot more prevalent now that everything is going well than before. Because now that everything's going well, the natural thing is wanting somebody to share it with. And I'm not going to go too deep into the whole relationship thing, but the natural thing is, boom, I'm building this life that I want. And you want somebody to share it with, right? But it's kind of tough too when I'm kind of going through this mental thing of, oh, but I'm not there yet. Why would anybody want to deal with that? You know, I'm worthy of providing what I want to provide. I'm not there yet. And it's a mental thing because, like, common sense tells me you're fine. It's not that big of a deal. Nobody's perfect. That's the common sense thing. But when your mind's going in this loop that it's been in for the past 5 to 10 years, it's tough to think of that in a moment. You know? So what I've done to kind of remedy it over the past couple of days, and hopefully this helps somebody else going through, is I'm starting to kind of catch myself when I do spiral. I'm starting to act a bit faster instead of thinking about it longer. And the biggest thing is I'm letting things be good enough. I'm not overthinking. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that to music. I kind of overthink. Oh, this isn't good enough. I didn't release it, or it's not perfect. I didn't do it. And now I'm starting to get to a point where, bro, just it's not going to be perfect, but you got to at least show something. And that kind of goes hand in hand with what I've been doing for the past couple months. Is I've been really sticking to a strict schedule of waking up 7 a.m., getting my stuff done, um, going to the gym twice a week, 6:30 every single Monday and Wednesday. You know, um, every time a check comes in, first thing I do, I save. Shout out to my friends for putting me on with that. Um, yeah, it's tough, man. It is really tough, but that's life, you know. But if you are dealing with this too, I'm pretty certain I'm not the only person. You're not the only person. I'm still figuring it out in real time, and this is easy. Honestly, it's kind of the part of the growth project project. This is part of it, honestly. Um, I'm glad I was able to. I'm glad I'm able to realize what it is and to diagnose it. I feel like that's the best way to be able to remedy it is to first realize what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much what this video is about. I'll try to. I, I'll update this channel a bit more because I got other stuff going on, but there's nothing really major changing because I'm working, giving money. I don't have all the big stuff yet, but hey, everything's going well. So I'll catch you guys in a couple weeks with hopefully better updates. And we'll see you soon.